Welcome back, everyone, as we've got ourselves another Silver Cage Championship tournament match. We had our first match of the tournament happen yesterday, I should be saying. And now we have our second match where we have Brandon Collins, or BDE, going up against Big Bone, who is a part of the Graveyard Crew. He is a member of the Graveyard Crew, the leader of that team, obviously being Death, who will have his finals match in the Diamond Play Button Championship Tournament. And Grayham117 coming in, a part of the Roblox Warriors, who tried to help his buddy Crit win the Diamond Play Button Championship tournament match that he was in against Death, but it did not work out. As referee Shenwu rings the bell, and we might be seeing a little bit of aggression towards Big Bone and Grayham117, as these two not really liking each other after that match that happened in the previous N60 show. As we've got some outside action to start us off. Big Bone returns to the inside of the ring while Grayham and Brandon continue beating each other down on the outside. Big Bone again tries to follow here. He hops to the top rope, but Brandon sneaks into the ring. Oh, he went for a move there, but he gets caught. Now Big Bone adjusts into a huge top rope Hurricane Rana. Now here's an interesting thing about Big Bone. Yes, he is a little bit of a smaller guy, which means he has some agility to him, but he also has a lot of strength on his side as he takes a huge beal from Grayham. And in comes Brandon with a springboard forearm there. And that allows Grayham to plant an inverted suplex. As now Brandon with a huge slam there. Here's the first pin of the match. That's one. Oh, and a kick out at one. Still too early on in this match, but now Brandon just trying to apply the damage. Big Bone back into the ring, and he just takes a couple knees to the chest from Brandon. Big Bone, though, here's a roll-up. Looking for the win. That's one. Again, still too early as Graham's immediately back to his feet after that roll-up. Brandon now with an Irish whip. Off the ropes. Nice sling blade there as Big Bone hoisting up Brandon, maybe looking for a suplex of his own. No, Brandon reels out and applies a huge arm drag to Big Bone. Now a belly-to-belly suplex from Grayham and a big boot to Grayham from Big Bone, who now applying a huge splash there onto Grayham. Brandon still watching on. And oh, what a kick to the gut there. Went for a right hand. That's dodged as Brandon regains control. Now with an Irish whip. Huge knee. That's dodged though. Again, the speed and the Big Bone slam. Huge move from Big Bone. As Brandon's back to his feet though immediately. Grayham though using that agility that he has. He's got a lot of top rope high risk maneuvers that hopefully, the spiked elbow, the finishing move. That's one, two, and a kick out. Sorry, as I was saying, we hope to see maybe some of that high risk from Grayham tonight. As now into that arm wrench there and just stomping on the elbow. And it takes a huge elbow from Brandon. Now Big Bone slow to his feet and he takes a huge knee to that arm. Now some right hands and kicks from Brandon. That third one was reversed. And again, Grayham with an inverted suplex just knocking down Big Bone as he rolls to the outside. Brandon with a little bit of a misread there. Wasn't able to catch that springboard cutter. As now Grayham takes control. And oh, what a boot to the elbow there. Here's a pin. That's one. And a kick out at one. Big Bone recovering on the outside as Brandon and Grayham continue. Went for a belly-to-belly suplex. That's reversed. And a knee of glory. Here's the pin. That's 1, 2, and oh no! Graham kicking out at 2, and Big Bone returns to the ring with a spiked elbow. There's the pin now. That's 1, 2, and a kick out. Oh, I thought Big Bone was going to steal it right there. A roll up from Brandon. That's 1. Oh, not even a 1 count. As Graham breaks that up, he was to his feet. Throwing Brandon into the corner now. And looking for an exploder suplex into that bottom turnbuckle. Elbow scraping the back of Graham as now Big Bone hoisting him up into a Samoan drop. Those spiked elbow pads are going to be a big, or make a big impact in this match. Graham thrown to the corner as Big Bone tries to make a move there, but Brandon back into the ring. And now, what is Brandon looking for here? Oh, what a kick there to Big Bone as he'll roll to the bottom rope by the apron. And Brandon has got a sledgehammer into the ring as he's just going to look to recover on the outside while Graham sizing up Big Bone here. Brandon now returns to the ring and again looking to apply that damage to the arm of Big Bone. Another stomp there to the elbow. Not sure if that does any damage to Graham as that spiked elbow pad again will play an effect. Going back to his feet and takes control there. And now he picks up that sledgehammer. Look to maybe use it on Graham. But now going to use it on Brandon. Brandon brought the sledgehammer into the ring. But now it's backfiring as Big Bone now looking to set up, maybe to finish this match off. What's he looking for here? Has him up. Back breakers. And tossing him onto the table. That Graham rolled into the ring. Now Graham takes control. Huge knee there. Hopefully this table gets set up. I know that we would love to see that as Big Bone takes a huge suplex there. And he rolls to the outside. Graham now to the corner with a snake eyes to Graham. Brandon goes to the outside now as we have a bit of a moment of recovery for all of these competitors. A steel chair brought into the ring as Graham waits. Tries for an overhand shot. That's dodged though. Oh, went for a knee there. Gets reversed into a right hand to the gut and elbow. And now a belly-to-belly suplex. That's reversed. Back and forth offense as Big Bone is going to break it up. And he's going to take control now. Oh, what an elbow to the gut. Graham now trying to stop Big Bone with a pendulum backbreaker there. Tries for a pin now. That's 1. Just a 1 count though. Big Bone able to recover quickly. And now shoving away that forearm. And another Big Bone slam. Went for a pin foolishly as Brandon able to break that up immediately. And now a huge drop there to Big Bone. Now, what is Brandon looking for here? Nice back body drop. Interesting move there. As now dodging that punch there. Grayham117 bringing in another steel chair as he goes after Big Bone with some back and forth. Offense, spiked elbow, connects yet again. And Brandon turns his attention to Graham. Bit of a mistake there as now he's going to take a couple of right hands from Big Bone. Good reversal though. Brandon tries for a pin. What is he doing? But maybe just playing the mind games here, and he is able to regain control. I think Big Bone might have just been a little confused. And now, Brandon taking control. Big takedown there from Graham. Oh, but he gets stomped on by Big Bone. And what is he looking for here? A little bit of locking up there, shoving him away, and a big punch to the gut. Tries for a belly-to-belly suplex. That's reversed by Graham this time. Generally, that's his move. And now a German suplex back onto that table. Could be looking for a pin here. Is that it? That's 1. And oh, still a 1 count. Big Bone proving that he has resiliency in this match. And he is not going to go down without a fight. Good reversal there. For a double axe handle, but Brandon gets in the way with a Russian leg sweep. Hopping over with some right hands, and Graham just taking the sledgehammer shots. Big Bone lets go, though. I think it slipped out of his hand. And now he has to go to hand-to-hand combat with Brandon as Graham rolls to the outside. Now what is Big Bone thinking here? He's picking up that kendo stick. Tries to whack it against Brandon, but a knee of glory. Is that it? That's 1, 2, but in comes Graham to break up the pin and almost saving the match there. I think Big Bone might have been out. As Graham, oh, look at that move there, sneaking in that leg for a kick. But now he's just tossed to the outside. Brandon, though, following while Big Bone organizing the ring for himself, maybe looking to set up that table as Brandon just tossed into the steel steps. Oh, what a move there. That'll deal some damage. And a super kick from Graham. He could just steal the match right here. That's 1, 2. No! Big Bone kicked out at 2. And a German suplex catching Graham on the end of that table there and breaking it as Big Bone rolls to get to his feet. These two going at it. Big super kick to the gut. And a chop to, or an uppercut there. And oh, this could be bad. Graham looks in a world of trouble. He just got put through a table. And oh, Meteora connects. As Big Bone just on the outside trying to recover. Here's the pin. That's 1, 2, and that's 3. And Brandon has just won the match and will advance to the next round. What a match, as Graham just didn't have enough energy after being put through that table. Brandon Collins able to pick up the win. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments below how you felt about this match and how you feel about Brandon Collins advancing to the next round. Good night, everyone.